to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for March 1st through March the 7th. And of course, we are starting with the Lovebird bonus for those of you who are in a beautiful, beautiful romantic bond. Angels, what's going on? We have two here for the Lovebirds. Angels, what's going on for the Lovebirds for 7 little days? That is it, just 7 little days. We have the Gardener, Emotional Freedom, and the Gardener. Yes, with the portals. Yes, where do we play? In nature, that's where the garden gate will take you there. I feel like this week in your love relationships, there is a bit of distance. Between the two of you lovebirds this week, but make no mistake, you guys are going to work on it. And with the portals card, I definitely feel like you guys are literally reading each other's minds about the work that needs to be done to bring you guys close together again. So don't think you're the only one, okay? All right, now let's look into singles. Angels and guys, positive energy for singles. What is going on for Taurus? Yes. Angels and guides, positive energy. Thank you. We have chivalry and yes, rain. Rain comes today. Let all your troubles wash away. Yes, I feel like someone is offering you something this week, and it's like all of those. If you haven't talked to anyone for a while, you haven't spoken to anyone new for a while, trust someone is on the horizon. Yeah, someone might even be, I feel like some of you are getting your, like, somebody's watching your social media. Yeah, you might even know who. Okay, all right, so let's get right into positive energy. We're looking for positive energy for Taurus for 7 little days, the first week of March. There we go. Angels and guides, positive energy for Taurus. Yes, and yes. What is going on for Taurus? The first week of the month of March. Can you believe it? Yes, and yes. Let's go ahead and add one from the Dragon's deck when we're looking for positive energy. And yes, of course, these are all upright because we're looking for the highest vibration. Yes, we are. Now, let's go ahead and add 2 from my mama's deck. Angels, thank you. Positive energy. Make sure that's just 2. Angels, positive energy, high vibrations, looking for joy. Messages, joy. Thank you, and thank you, angels. I so appreciate that. And of course, we are bringing back the purple deck. Yes, we are. I just felt like it is time to bring back the purple deck. Angels, thank you, and thank you. Let's go ahead and top it off with the vintage deck. Yes. The vintage Eskimo deck. And there we go. So, what is going on this week for Taurus? Are we ready? The major theme for the week is the Hangman. Illusion. 5 of clubs, 7 of clubs, mental conflict, and the 3 of diamonds. I feel like this week you are making a sacrifice. You're waiting. I feel like you're waiting, and that there lies the sacrifice. But it's an illusion. You're making a sacrifice for something that possibly isn't real. So I feel like you're going to be changing your mind a few times back and forth. Yeah, and that is going to make you a little bit upset with self because it's like all of this mental doubt. Yeah, it feels like you're divided in 2, almost like what's real and what isn't. Why am I making this sacrifice? I feel, why the heck? Maybe you don't have to make this sacrifice. Maybe you think you do, but you don't. And that's driving you nuts, all right? So when we look in the recent past here, we have the Three of Swords reversed with the organized, the Ace of Spades, the Joker, emotional withdrawal, and there's another Seven of Clubs. So in the recent past, I feel like there was some pain that you were getting over. This pain was a long, you were upset a long time about this, but you had to get yourself together. I definitely feel like you had to get yourself together. You had to go through a very deep change. With the Joker, you felt like when you did, you got that wave of emotion again, and that, yeah, it looks like in the recent past there was some depression about some sadness of the heart in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the Fool card with the Release, the Jack of Hearts, King of Hearts, the Waiting Game, and the Ace of Diamonds. What in the Pete's name, as they say? So in the middle of the week, there is something new. Yes, there's a new journey. There's a new experience waiting for you. But you're letting it go. We're walking away from it. And walking away from it is you're feeling like it's a sacrifice. You have to do this. But get together your emotions, okay? Get together your emotions. This waiting game is preventing you from moving forward in something new. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new job. It could be a new side hustle. Whatever it is, I see you back and forth, and you feel like not moving forward in this. I feel like the sacrifice, I feel like you want to do this. You really do. You want something new. You want to try different things. You want a new journey, but you're thinking you shouldn't. Why? No, you're not. You're feeling like, well, maybe they're not going on a new journey, or it's almost like you're holding yourself back because that's the sacrifice. Maybe you're afraid of what people will think. Maybe you're afraid that, well, if I do this, maybe other people will judge me. But go ahead. Shh. It's okay. All right. Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the Queen of Swords, boundaries, Eight of Spades, Two of Spades, sacrifice again, oh my gosh, with the Two of Diamonds. So I feel like by the end of the week, with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you are definitely standing in your power. Yes, you're setting your boundaries, and you're not changing your mind. And this goes with any kind of relationship, any kind, family, friends, work. You're setting your boundaries. But one of these relationships with the sacrifice and the Two of Diamonds, I feel like one of these relationships, whether it's with a job, whether it's with a side hustle, whatever it is, it feels like there's a sacrifice. It's like a business deal or a partnership or friendship or relationship that's kind of gone into friend zone, and you feel like you're sacrificing, but you don't look like you're sacrificing. That's the great part about it. You don't look like it. You're still standing tall. You're still wearing your crown. Nobody really knows inside. You're like, do I really want to do this? Yeah, do I really want to do this? All right, now let's move on to your bonus. Taurus, nine of Swords with the Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, consistent, yes, King of Spades, is that the second? Nine of Clubs, the Shadow, and the Six of Spades. So your bonus, you're worried. You're just plain worried. Where standing in your power, you're worried. The things that you want, you're worried about the things that you want. You're worried about getting the things that are deserving of you. Should you keep getting the things that are deserving of you? Yes, because I feel like there's something about this with the King of Spades that is a lot of work. It's a lot of communication. And the Shadow card, you're not so sure if you want to keep on doing this. There's something in your world that you are pondering. You're definitely pondering about this. And the Queen of Wands, it's something that you are doing. It's definitely something that you are doing. That's, yes, it may be, but it does feel like it is for you. And you have been doing it for a little bit. You have. But it's causing a lot of work. You might let it go because you're not so sure that this is something you're meant to do. Now, those are two different readings. Apply it to your life as it fits, because remember, this is a general message. So some of this whole reading feels like a sacrifice of some sort. Doing something of, you're doing it, but you don't really want to do it. You're just, and you don't even know why. And I feel like you don't even know why. And it's just a sacrifice from beginning to end. I feel like there is an illusion that makes you think you have to do this, but you really don't have to do this. No, you don't. There's a lot of work involved in this. There's a lot of, I'm going to say it again, sacrifice shows up so many times. You don't have to stay here in the sacrifice, whether it's a job, whether it's a side hustle, whether it's a relationship, friends, family, foe, whatever it is, you don't. You're almost worrying yourself for nothing. Just don't make the sacrifice, okay? All right, so I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.